My partner said to me, "Who is this? Why are you bringing in this fat little kid? It's nothing." Nothing. Turned out to be an icon. Turned out to be... I can't... He was up there with the biggies.
In the early part of this century, when presidents had names like Wilson and Hoover, the world fell in love with a rugged, spunky little fella known as Buddy Lee. More than just a corporate spokesdoll, Buddy captured the spirit of the nation at a time when America needed a hero with integrity. What follows is a tale of tremendous highs, from the toast of Madison Avenue to staggering lows. A rise to unparalleled fame and a fall to relative obscurity. This is Buddy's story. Like many Hollywood legends, Buddy came from humble beginnings, working his way through various jobs. It was a fateful day in June, and Buddy's amazing survival in a farming accident that caught the eye of the Lee Jeans Company. His determined spirit and his remarkable ability to survive encounters with heavy machinery seemed the perfect match for the newly emerging Jeans Company.
He was an innovator. You had your legends like Speedy and Doughboy. But Buddy was different, you know?
This was back when product demos meant something. Not the special effects stuff. All these computers. Ever see a computer get dragged 25 miles by a horse?
After hours of interviews and exhaustive searches, we were both delighted and surprised to learn that Buddy was still around and very much alive in his current home of Mount Modesta, California. Sadly, at the last minute, Buddy declined to be interviewed for our film.
Well, the first time I met him, I was at Coney Island on the boardwalk, and he picked me up. He did.
What did he say?
Well, he promised to buy me a puppy. He flirted with me, and he promised to buy me a puppy. I never got the puppy, but I got the man. I'm gonna cry now again.
Yeah, there's never going to be another Buddy Lee, I can tell you that.
Next, on the conclusion of the Buddy Lee story.
So I did the only thing I could do. I 86'd him.
I don't know what he did.
Can we stop this for a minute?
Previously on the Buddy Lee story.
He was an innovator.
He was up there with the biggies.
Pretty eyes, too. Great eyes, huh?
It didn't take long for America to fall in love with Buddy Lee. Soon his image appeared just about everywhere.
Buddy was ladies' man. I mean, the ladies, they all loved Buddy, and Buddy loved the ladies. But I'll tell you one thing, he was a gentleman. He knew how to treat a lady, let me tell you.
Oh, yeah, Buddy had it all. He had fame, he had power. And then for some reason or other, Lee Jeans hired that consultant.
Norman Penzak.
I don't want to talk about that guy. I don't like him.
Buddy Lee? I love Buddy Lee.
Norman Penzak, they brought this guy in. He was a big marketing consultant. He was going to shake things up and make Lee groovy, he said.
I think America in the 1960s is about a rebirth. I think Lee Jeans has to lead a charge into a new era. The kids today, they don't want Buddy Lee. Hard work, integrity. They want music, flash, excitement. So I did the only thing I could do. I 86'd him.
I don't know what he did. I know what he did to me. I know what he did to this fella here.
It was a sad day for Buddy, I can tell you that. And for advertising in general. Hey, can we stop this for a minute?
Sure.
If you don't mind.
So 30 years go by, no one knows from Buddy Lee. How's he doing? How would you be doing? One minute you're up and then you're down.
Our story doesn't end here. Late in our filming, when Lee Jeans decided to introduce a new line of rugged jeans, they once again turned to the one man who best embodied the qualities of honor and integrity.
Buddy, listen.
5% off the top.
Buddy, we're going to give you a signing bonus on
every
this.
$12 million.
We're going to do a 5% profit sharing.
Buddy Lee, everyday working man, corporate spokesdoll, Hollywood icon. Although many would say that Buddy's lived the life of 10,000 men, it's clear that the final chapter of this story has yet to be written.
I have a feeling inside that Buddy Lee will be back.